Hello, Aries. Welcome to your money and career reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to pull some overarching energies and then lots of tarot. So let's get into your message. Feel free to cross-watch for your boss or co-workers and check other areas of your chart if you need some further clarification. So, Aries, you have take a reality check. So this would call you to not be too flighty about things. Make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's here. Let's see what else we have. I did an October through December reading. I'll attach that to the end of this video, and I'll also be doing a love reading for October. So deep knowing. Okay. Well, that's interesting because the deep knowing card is really calling you to trust your gut and your intuition. And the reality check is saying make sure that what you're feeling is true. Okay, so you may have a feeling that you want to do something, you're very enthusiastic about it, but you need to really ground that excitement or that intuition into reality and bring it down to earth. So that could be a manifestation, actually, message. I wouldn't be surprised if the Magician comes out. So let's see what we have here for our Aries for money and career. The 10 of Wands, hardworking. Your payoff is coming. The 2 of Cups. I will say I'm more than halfway through these videos. The 2 of Cups has come out repeatedly. And the 7 of Wands, Aries. So I will say your hard work is causing you to be recognized with that 7 of Wands. The hard work is helping you to rise to the top. Some of you may be getting, promotions or job offers. But that 7 of Wands also says there might be people who are jealous. So be careful of that. And this 2 of Cups says that you're either going to pursue something that you want with your heart and be fulfilled in your career. You could have a loving partner that you're going into business with. You could be gaining some work-life balance with this reading. You're working really hard and you have someone at home that you need to pay more attention to, and you might be taking steps with that 7 of Wands, realizing the things you can do to have more of a work-home life balance. It's not really what the cards mean, but intuitively, Aries, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you want more of a balance. There could be someone at work, like we call it your work spouse, right? Or just a partner at work, someone who really has your back, who's helping you get through maybe what could be for some of you a difficult time. So, Aries, I'm going to pull some more tarot and then more tarot because I love tarot. And let's see what we have here. The 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so that's, that card is about being left out in the cold. But you have indications that if you've had money problems in the past, I think that's going to go away. You have the Judgment card, and that is a rebirth. And you have the High Priestess, along with the deep knowing. That really is about, following your intuition and following your gut here. So if there's something going on, and that 2 of Cups is kind of a dreamy energy. If you've been dreaming about having a different type of life, of your career being different, this Judgment card says that there's a rebirth on the way. And it's card number 20, right? So 10s in the tarot relate to the end of a cycle, and you have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands specifically relates to working really hard at something and being ready to get your payoff. So I think when I see this reading, the 5 of Pentacles, like maybe you're just over it. You know what I mean? You've been really pushing and working. You've gained the financial accolades that you need. You've risen to the top. You've gotten the promotion, or you're up for the promotion, but you're ready for a rebirth of your soul. Okay? And I think that's what this reality check is. It's like, is your job really that important, or are there other areas of your life that you'd like to pay attention to? Things that you would like to do with your heart. And it can be, yes, it can certainly be talking about a love partner that you want to spend more time with or do things with. But really, I think that this is just a matter of pursuing things that feel good to your heart, whether it's a little more self-care or a hobby or a side hustle. I think, Aries, that you probably have risen to the top where you are, or you're on your way there, but it's just there's something missing. I feel like you feel like there's something missing. And this take a reality check is what's missing. You know in your heart of heart what you need to do, and follow that gut, follow that intuition. So I have yet another tarot deck. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you and get a little deeper, but I really feel like that's your message here, Aries. You've got, yes, okay, the Six of Cups, which is the Lovers, and you've got the Two of Cups, right? And then you have the Ten of Swords, which is a big ending, but it's also the Judgment card. So you have the Judgment card here twice. You have the Lovers. That does relate to a Gemini. But I just feel like, Aries, you need to pursue something with your heart, whether it's in your career or whether it's outside of your career. You need to have a rebirth. You need to have a change. You're ready to give something up. Your hard work will pay off for you. But even when I see that Five of Pentacles, I feel like maybe even the things that you've been working hard for just haven't given you that satisfaction that you want. And for some of you, it's financial. But for others of you, I think it's just, you just need more and you want more and you're trying to figure out what you can do. I'm feeling like you need to make a big change. The Ten of Swords is a big change. It can be a career change. It can be a job change. It can be just having a big conversation about changing things, about things needing to be different. With that Seven of Wands, as I said, there could be jealous people. There could be bickering, arguing. There could be people that you just don't want to deal with. You may need to go to someone else about that, someone that you could trust with that Two of Cups. Or you just might be saying, you know what, it's time for me to take all my experience, my knowledge, and on hard work and move into something else. Only you know, Aries, okay? But I'm getting a very clear message here that your intuition is guiding you in the right direction. So if you've been feeling chaotic, you've been working so hard that you can't really see what's next, it's time to take a reality check. I would say for some of you, it's definitely time to take, a couple of vacation days, maybe a long weekend, maybe go somewhere completely different. With that Judgment card twice, that's a rebirth. You may need to go to a spa or the beach or the mountains or the lake, whatever it is that resets your soul, somewhere where you can be quiet. And with that High Priestess and deep knowing, listen to your intuition. And with that Lover's card, yes, that can be another person, but it's also about making a decision with your heart. So Aries, I feel like some of you are coming to a point this month where you're going to need to do some soul searching and you're really going to make some big decisions. Whatever you decide, with two Judgment cards, I feel like you're going to decide, if you decide with your heart to make the right decision. I think that you're going to have a rebirth and things are going to change. And sometimes just getting away for a little while is enough to reset your situation at work. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have to quit. Sometimes you just need a break. And so Aries, I feel like you need to take that break. You need to listen to your soul. You need to listen to your heart's desire. You need to listen to your loving partner. You need to make considerations for yourself and others, but most of all, you need to follow your gut. And I think that is not going to hurt you in any way. I think it's just going to benefit you. So that's what I have for you, Aries. A little bit of a heavy reading here for the month of October. It can't all be perfect, right? But I think that you're definitely going to be on the right track if you decide to follow your heart and go with your gut. And I think there's a rebirth on the way for you if you feel like you've been exhausted and overworked and undercompensated or just challenged. I think that there is an opportunity for you to take a reality check and change that. So thank you so much, Aries, for watching, subscribing, liking. I truly appreciate it. Keep an eye out for your love reading for October, and check out your October to December extended reading to see if some of this is playing out in that reading as well. Thank you so much. Have a great month.